Hello everyone. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I certainly am. I have a late stream, had some chores I had to get done. I'm an adult, but gotta do adult things. So right now I'm trying to level a Lightning Arrow Deadeye. And I wanted to look at Rex, because I know he did a leveling build. I plan to be kind of turned into Fub Gun a little later on, but for the time being, just leveling, at least campaign-wise. I'll use Rax's build. Respecs are cheaper than dirt, with my 1.1 million gold, so I'm not too worried. I was just kind of doing the other build, but I think I'm going to use his build guide on account of me being bad at the game, so let's see, he uses Pierce, Martial Tempo, Lightning Infusion. Sounds like a plan. Martial Tempo. That doesn't use either of these, that's fine. Martial Tempo. So Lightning Infusion and Pierce is what we want. Don't have any of those on there. Or these, and I think that's fine, honestly. Then again, almost question if I shouldn't just go with this other build. No, his other build's a little more in-game for me. Known for being a glass cannon. You know what? I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to just rough it out and go with the leveling, not leveling, but the end-game version. That seems like it might do me best, so I think that is my plan. Let's go over here and make sure I'm actually up on Twitch. And here's so I can see any mod activity except for here. Hey, look at that. Hit my first follow go. I think that was Sanji, so appreciate that. Or not Sanji. Sajik. Whatever your name is. Crafted you a headhunter, so I'd say we're pretty even. Let's see here. Now time to figure out where my build guide was. Yeah. Okay. This is why you bookmark things. Because I definitely didn't. There we go, that's probably it. I think I was following a max roll, right? They use inspiration, I just chose primal ornament. Yeah, this is it. Like, oh, well, you should probably be level 80, and I'll be honest, you're probably right, but I am stubborn and bad at the game, so I want to use this because it's going to be closest to kind of build I'm trying to do. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Let's see here. Let's get everything else set up. And the off chance any viewers do show up, kindly ask you to let me know how the stream's going. Hopefully it's looking okay. I've had problems in the past, so I'm trying to avoid that.
Speak up.
Don't care. I know mana regen's kind of hurting right now. Only reason this isn't upgraded is because it's really, yeah, it's eye level 68. I think that's the one I've had from campaign 1. So That in there. Accuracy can't be bad. Old res, come on now. Armor, ooh. Whatever. A little bit of mana regen. Go a long way. So I just started Act 2. I didn't get too crazy far. There we go. Rockin' 0 energy shield. Negative resistances. Feels good. Then, I will question why I died. Blame the game. That is the true way. The Path of Exile, as a beginner. No, I'm not. Evasion's at 50. Pretty scuffed, I'll be honest. My passive tree is basically just one, a jewel that's actually it's like a div jewel. It's actually pretty damn good. Let me take a look at it here. I just crafted it and slammed it a couple times. This was a single mod. What's it called? It was a single mod jewel, and I just like, oh, let's add to it. I think it was 12% attack damage. Now we got attack damage with bows. Mana recovery. I'll be honest, I don't care. The element threshold. Again, don't care that much. But it's what it is. I forgot. I gotta get my stuff up here. I use Exiled Exchange and PoE Lurker. Oh, you know, that also reminds me, I wanted to look at Club Gun. So I heard he had a pretty neat loot filter, and I want it. Because it makes things purple. Ah. He has a campaign build. I have lied. I will now be doing his campaign build. Gear unfinished. This will be my build. Thank you, Fubgun. Well, I rushed for that jewel, but I don't feel too bad about it, to be honest. Because now everything here is stacking damage and health. So, I'm happy with it. So I should definitely what's it called? Should definitely upgrade from there. I think I have the stream thing up. Let me double check that you guys can see it. Sure you can. So this is Fubgun's build. It is only better in all the ways that matter. So, right here, if you have extra spirit, go Wind Dancer Herald. Pretty standard. He's only got 2 gem sockets. Got 1 here for Breathing Salvo. Orb of Storms, which I'm not currently using. I watched Rax's video today about it, and it makes a lot of sense. I mean, that's just perfect. They go together so well. And then there's an endgame build right here. No uniques, mind you, which is insane. Nukes the whole map. Lots of notes and whatnot, but this is kind of my plan, since I'll be honest, I saw his stash, saw like what, freaking 80 div. I was like, oh, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm going to listen to everything he says. So I'm listening to everything he says. That's kind of my plan. That was my whole plan for my Lightning Arrow in the first place. kind of lacking in the tankiness, of course. But once you get to, oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. He's got a bunch of different ones up here. So as you keep going up, end game, what has he got? Headhunter, yeah, freaking cracked. Tank setup. This is what we're going for. And MF, a headhunter. All these juicy items. Now, am I gonna get there? Probably not. I'm bad at the game, but we'll see. Really, my plan is to just get endgame. I'd like to get the tank set up. But this costs a lot. It's like 6 div. So maybe. I don't know what I do, to be honest. Because I don't think you can chance those either. And that guy's not cheap either. It's Ares Disdain. Let me see. I will show the trade site to you guys in a minute. It's just definitely going to make me log in. So. Come on. Yep. And I use Steam verification for any of you hackers watching. And my Steam is 2-factor. So. Good luck. This is here when I was looking at this flask. Seems freaking awesome. Instant recovery. Excess life recovered as guard for 10 seconds. Covers. Oh, whoops. I wasn't even looking at that one. I was really looking at the mana flask. This guy. This is what I want. So, always regenning. Longer duration. You do extra chaos damage. Recover all your mana. You can just dump it. And if you're running a CI build with what's it called? I can not there. CI, yeah, right here with mom. Then you'll be happy about that. So I was looking into that because I got a sword. Anyway, I'm getting off top. At Ares Disdain. What's a guy cost for that? Sure, I don't care. Oh, 1x. Okay, not bad. You get rarity. Extra tankiness a bit. Okay. Not bad at all. I guarantee you go here, div. Yep. 24 rarity is your max roll. Oh, no, 20 because you qualityed it up. Or corrupted. Yeah, no quality. Wonder why. Here, let's see. Relative. Exalt. What's the most you can get out of it? 40? 40. Here, I'll show you the gamer move is. You go corrupted? No. Then you go to quality. Where's quality? Quality exists on here. I've used it. Oh, what the heck. Maybe not. Where's my damn quality? Then type? Really, it's not. There it is. Any quality max 0. So now you go like this. Boom. 25. Top roll. Oh, whoops. Boom. 20. Top roll. Asshole already socketed it. Extra life doesn't hurt though. But you get 1x. You get max quality. Let's see. 40 to 60. Not too concerned about that. Ideally, I think you want this to be as low as possible. And then this you want to be as high as possible. So, we'll do like this. Mana 20. Damage taken bypasses energy shield. I think you want that low. And then this you want at 30. What's it gonna get for that? 15x, so I'm right. Thoughts. So that's where you start to make some concessions. You say 15 rarity is fine. And then you, oh, whoops, and we want this actually to be at 20. And we'll do 20. There we go. 5x. We're doing just fine. You go all the way down here. 20, 30, and 16. 10x. Seems like it'll be doing okay. So, happy for that. At least that's not multi-div. Unlike frickin' Hands of Wisdom in action. Let's see that. I'm just gonna duplicate and we'll clear this out. Hands of Wisdom and action. 1 div at least. And I guarantee he's not getting back to you. I think these guys are, yeah, all these guys are botting. They won't get back to you. 5 hours ago, a minute, 20 hours. He might sell it because it's corrupted. Where the rolls on here. Med, less than mid. That's pretty good. 1 to 10, 10 to 10. Interesting. 1 to 12 because he qualified it up and corrupted it. 1 to 8. Okay, so 1 to 10 is the best you get there. Even so, you're looking at a few div. So that's a bit of a ways away. Unless his starter will help me get there. I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna keep this guide up here and then we'll swap out gems here soon.
Fury.
That Pierce would have just like helped the crap ton right there. Area clear is pretty nice though. I'll give that. No doubt my gem is kind of carrying all this. Also, don't know if anyone else noticed, but they did post a hotfix today, so I think they are back. Ready to nerf my build right as I get there. And add the druid. Luckily for now, my mana problem's fixed, so we got that. Not sure if Club Gun uses Barrage. I know I will be, unless I'm out of skill slots, then that's what it is, I'll get rid of it, but next rare, I'll show you why you want it. At least early. Well, my attack speed is pretty buns. Okay, come on now. It helps when you aim. That's not even my accuracy rating, it is my personal accuracy rating. Why do you think I play Path of Exile? I can't aim. Hopefully fix these quests too. I know there's one in this place. And then I know there's one in Act 3. And I know there's a few once you get to Cruel, but I'm less worried about them. Since that's pretty temporary anyway. Even though I'm probably going to run through. Oh, here's our... They go like that, boom, barrage. There we go. Damage isn't terrible either, so. And it will only get better. Ow. There's a 5. Freezing salvo. I know we'll be using that. Let's go ahead. Put that here. E. Okay, that's neat. Okay, so I charge that up over time. I'm not seeing how terribly useful that is, except for maybe bosses. Freeze build up, or I wonder if I combine this. No. Oh, it just didn't count. There we go. Easy. That was pretty terrible.
Thunderous shot.
I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you all had a good New Year. I know I definitely did. Let's take a look at his build guide here. Apologize for whatever reason blacked out there. There we go. There we go. Oh, screw it. I'll just bring these guys over. Okay. So do we... No, we don't even touch that node. Okay. Could go for another jewel right away if we really wanted. Otherwise, let's see. A little extra accuracy will probably go a long way as well. I got that filled. I think we'll go here. Yeah.
Thunderous shot.
Man, this whole time went to get that loot filter, just didn't. I'll do that later. Pretty end game anyway. Not sure why I just froze there. Oh, never mind. I am. Oops. Because I get cold damage? No. Do I have cold damage on here? No. Huh. Maybe that node just adds element? Maybe it does a random element? I don't know. Okay. Now we fix our gems. And I am going to move this back over. Oh, there it is. Fierce and martial tempo. Don't have it. Don't care. I before E except for Y. Always forget. Yeah, Venerate, Martial Tempo, Primal Ornament. It's actually going to go on Lightning Rod, so I think we'll put Heft on here, and Venerate up there, and Martial Tempo. Then let's see, Scattershot, already got that, and then Concentrated Effect. See no reason not to. Then let's see. Freezing Salvo seems important, so we will add a socket. We want Hourglass, Magnified, and Ice Bite. I know for sure I have Magnified Effect. Never mind, I have Concentrated. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am just going to dump, like, all of these. Because I have so many dupes, and they're clogging up my space, and I keep trying to look.
Stay in sight.
Okay. We want Scattershot, Primal, yep. We want Escape Shot. Can we get Escape Shot is the question. I know I got some 5s somewhere. And then I got 4s, and then I got 9. Oh, never mind, that's a 9. My bad. Let's see. 4, Escape Shot. Sure, we do. And I've learned my lesson. You gotta take them out. Take them out. And then Orb of Storms as well. Okay. Escape Shot. And then we want probably Wand, Magic. Okay, I need more intelligence. Let's do a 3 if we can. Sure we can. Orbit Storms. Just what we need. Okay, and that guy's getting leveled up once too. Go do that. Come on now. Okay. Lightning run. Okay, escape shot. We want holy descent. And we're probably out of strength. Sure we are. Let's see. That should be the only strength
One must
node
always
we
be willing to
need.
change.
There we go. Holy descent. There we go. Then let's see. Freezing salvo. We want hourglass. We want magnified and ice bite. And we're out of intelligence. Okay, let's see.
A shift in my training can't hurt.
Cool. Good. I think we just take another int node right away. It's already gonna be much better, so I don't really care. Freezing salvo. We want magnified. Where was it? Magnified. And then finally, we want ice bite, which I probably have. No, I don't. Okay, his herald gems are different. Lightning infusion and venerate. Did I keep either of those on there? No, I didn't, but I sure got this one.
Nature's fury.
No reason to not stack more damage right now. Long shot is kind of a double-edged sword, so I don't really care. And then lightning infusion. Yeah. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And then I see no reason not to stick another one in here. It doesn't inflict ailments at this time anyway, so I don't care. Perfect. Then Orb of Storms. We need chain. I hate the mobilytic site. Let's go here. Chain. Overabundance. Perfect. And then Unleash. Seems good enough to me. And I already forgot what it was. Unleash. There we go. Okay, perfect. We have just enough intelligence, just enough strength, and shoot, almost just enough lightning arrow or dex. Okay. Ah, screw you. That's why you always wait for a waypoint. That's why I always do. Hey, knock knock, anybody there? Anybody here in this chat? Nope, just me, but thank you. Sorry about that, was going over my build. Wasn't looking at chat. Hope you're still around. Otherwise, I do appreciate your follow there, sir. Heard the mumblings of a madman, I apologize. Going over my build. Okay. Okay. Here's is definitely a damage hit. Huh. I guess heft isn't too necessary. I don't see why it's bad though. I should also allocate everything else. I imagine that's probably not bad for right here. Yeah. Then let's see here. I think I like that guy here. And I think that's everything. Yeah. And good enough for me. Okay, much better at packs. Perfect. And I always try to get a build set up before I stream. Then I inevitably spend all that time I just spent on doing my whole build. And just like, yeah. When I'm smart and can make my own build guides, that'll be different. But I am not that guy, pal. Not at this time. Let's try that Orb of Storms. Oh yeah, that'll do. That just nukes. Yeah, that's just... they're just gone. That's crazy. Damage is kind of poop, but that's to be expected. There we are. That's why you stack fire res, which I did not. Come on! That just melts when it actually hits. Yeah. That goes crazy. I think that was my easiest fight against this boss. Thank you, and I am in dire need of this book, so... we'll take
So, let us. I am a
Oh, what? We don't get a book right away?
Fight to the last.
Rude. Oh, it's Shambrin? I think it's Shambrin.
If you are the traitor, I will.
No? What? Thought we got our book. Oh well. Charm effect, yeah. Gonna be honest, I don't care. I don't care about any of this, so get in there and be gone. Okay. And we go here. Back to the place we've already been. We go to the place that they just didn't know about, I guess.
Well, at least there's some shade in here.
Oh, I remember the boss here. Why can't, like, all the bosses just stand still? That'd be pretty dope. I guess that's what that's for.
Thunderous shot.
Frank. I'm surprised that we don't use our mark.
Nature reward.
There we go. Give me damage.
Woods, the fleet of foot.
That's better.
An easy trophy.
Build is very weird. Because against, like, single enemies, like white ones, damage pretty terrible. Against packs, excellent. Against enemies with a lot of health, also excellent. You just gotta get your damage rotation in. I think it's the first time I've been hit by one of those fireballs. I just wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oh, you know what? That's probably what that guy was there for. Hollowed ground, yeah. I don't know. Not really sure. So this puts it like right where you're standing, I guess.
Storming arrow.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh, you know, I should probably be using my barrage. That would help in all the ways that matter. Against mildly tanky white enemies. So right here. Boom. Okay. Granted, he doesn't use barrage. You can just kill things, but... Sweet. And those are just good on their own, to be honest. And I guess I haven't really been using that, yeah. That... Oh. Sweet. I mean, I see no reason I shouldn't be using barrage more, to be honest. Ooh, a whole transmute. Gives, here we come.
Thunderous shot.
There we go. Get this waystone. We have a boss there, no? I thought you fought that weird boss. One that everyone hates, including me. No, not yet. Unless... Yeah, no. Obala. There we go.
There's a faint scent on the air.
And what do we go for? What's our first ascendancy here? We can go Gathering Winds, which is just going to make us faster. Which, I'll be honest, I think is probably more valuable for us. Otherwise, the other one's just straight damage. 3 specs are cheap. I don't really care. There we go.
Seems these doors were to remain closed.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself.
Fury!
Mists of Lami. Zarakana. Kundek.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks a lot.
Nicely.
But if we can get a freeze off, I think we'll be in good shape. Frick, idiot. There we go. There's at least a stun. Come on. Oh shoot, I have my whole other freeze ability. I just nuked, that's fine. Just stay still for like 2 seconds, will ya? And dude, I swear, all you have to do is like not move 20 miles an hour for like 1 second. Can you do that? Ow, that was on me. Okay, come on. Okay, so we're not getting a freeze off. That's just not happening. Okay, come on. God, I hate this boss so much.
Keep waiting then.
You get there.
Seems
I just nukes you.
to remain closed.
Granted, I don't have evasion or energy shield, or really all that much health. But it's the game's fault, actually.
Prove myself. Wounded. Nakai. Mists of Lamia.
There we go, that's a good freeze. Oh, come on, so close here. There we go, finally. Shoot, now that my barrage is all gone, dang it. Okay. I'm getting too cheesy with it. I just gotta accept what I can get. Focus on dodging attacks. I am also pretty damn close to stunning. If I can frickin' hit a thing. Come on now. There we go, come on. Ah, so close.
Thunderous shot.
Rude. Are you serious? Get pranked, you idiot. Pranked. Imagine being good. You can't.
A murder attempt.
Boom, boom.
And an old coin.
Let's see. Tier 6, I'm gonna tell you, probably best spent. Can we level up? No. 32. Oh, we need 40 something. Let's see here. Tell you Lightning Arrow, probably your better bet. This does more damage. That's a close second though. Alright. We are cruising. Ooh, thank you. Love the waypoints. Not the waypoints, the checkpoints. Uh,
Fury!
oh, there was a dupe going on.
Hold them back while I open the gate! Forward! Advance with me! There are 2 more gates we must open!
Damn. That was a crazy dupe. I mean, I've done it.
Continue the assault!
Not trying to get banned, but that's why there's a hotfix. I hope the guy who reported it didn't get banned.
Fury!
Unless he was going out selling them, then. Then again, it's early access, you know? Like, if you reported it, who cares if there's a rich player, you know? He put in his work. All because the trials sucking my balls. A guaranteed drop. This is why they don't do guarantees. This is why they're so RNG. People don't dupe like that. I'm kidding, they should totally add more, what's the word?
Quick and lethal!
Sucks that he's stunned out of that.
Storming arrow!
But a little more accuracy is probably gonna go a long way, though. I don't know why I went back, but I did. Surprised more freaking farmers didn't pick up on that sooner. Either that or I'm just on the wrong side of the internet. Who knows? Alright, I'm going to double check stream. Make sure everything's going well there. Yep, we're doing good. Although that being said, I remember Try had an interview with the Rax. Probably my favorite creator, Rax. But Try is there too. I really like him too. But I still got some adulting I gotta do. Gotta switch over laundry, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Glad no one was talking about me behind my back. Or at all, but we'll put it the nice way.
Tactful machine.
See this group? We'll just nuke. But once you get a single one, you're just dead. Really weird. I guess Hero of the Thunder is probably pulling a lot of heavy weight there. I did get rid of... Yeah. Let's just see. I don't imagine this will help anything. Yeah, no, it's just worse. I never noticed them whipping up here. That's neat. There we go.
How is this?
Ow. Oops, I got lucky.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas
That worked out nicely. Oh, whoops.
brought to the sand. This time, we choose war. We shall finish this, but not today.
Boy, follow him. We'll totally catch up. We'll totally catch up to him. We're so good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna catch up to him. Oh, he just went right there. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh, what? Too windy. Hauled off on account of weather.
The Countess has used...
So, you
There I am.
Shaman Rock. We would have didn't want to speak to us.
And yeah, we're down a level. Down some decks, so next level is gonna have to be an attribute.
speak up.
Who goes there? Take your time.
Level projectile skills. Added cold damage, I'll be honest, pretty butt. Let's see here. More decks, I mean. Let's see, fire at 24 increased damage is kind of carrying me right now. Let's see here. 26 evasion. I wouldn't hate hybrid gloves, but I don't know if we're getting that. I'll buy those. Not gonna wear it, but I'll scrap it. Um, 51 versus 26. Ah, but we lose that 5 dex. That's why I don't like putting dex on my gear. Yeah, shoot. Kind of screwed a little bit here. Next level, I guess we'll have to...
Take care.
let's see here.
Young one.
So that.
Ah, yes. For glory.
Let's see. Let's go here.
I've never seen such death. Bones. Stacked on bones. Fury! Knaves and their rituals. When will they learn? Fury!
Yeah, that just goes crazy. There we go. Luckily, we'll be able to scale decks for a while. Ow. We'll go Lightning Rod.
Lightning Rod.
It deserves it. I think a lot of my damage has come from Herald, to be honest. Let's see, 340 versus... yeah, 120. I think it's really cool how they lose an arm. That'll happen. You're using level 10 gear. No energy shield, no nothing. Sweet.
Fury!
And if I can be half as good as Rex, I'll be happy. I really do need to be a better listener. There we go. Let's get some better armor, because this place picks up a little bit. Okay, what you got for me?
Goes there. No need to rush.
Blank and blank. Accuracy.
Thank you.
We'll probably craft on all those. Let's see. Much more evasion. Some resistance. No life, though. I would really like life. Spirit. I don't like being locked to spirit, not yet. I don't care about rarity right now. Gold res, life. Life and movement speed would go crazy. But that's not happening. Let's see. Armor, evasion, yeah, I don't really want armor. I'd like evasion, yes, but doesn't look like that's happening. I'd like life. Doesn't look like that's happening. I like movement speed. Doesn't look like that's happening. I mean,
Take care.
Young one.
attacks, lightning damage, more damage, life. That's... God, why can't I get this lucky, like, in end game, eh? We'll slam it, just for the fun. Yeah, screw it. Of course we get accuracy rating, but yeah. Oh, what? 52 to... I hate stat requirements so much. Okay, I guess we go over here.
A shift in my training can't hurt.
That's fine, I didn't want damage anyway. Ooh, that's a div trade, finally. Swear to God. Okay. Sales. There we go. I'll show you guys that amulet after this. Evasion, energy shield, 25 rarity, all attributes, all around. I'll be honest, probably should have kept that for me. This actually would have been pretty perfect, but I'm also happy for a div. Okay, where are we going? Any more attributes I could get? I'll tell you where I really want to go. That's up here. And we'll work on a jewel. Surely I probably have one. Otherwise I've given my guild plenty. Debuffs, magnitude of poison. I might craft on that. That's not awesome. Full damage, cast speed, freeze. Yeah, freeze is the only good thing there. Spell damage. Not excellent. Let's see here. Don't mean to flex on everyone with a div trade here, but I got another one that goes crazy on stats that I might end up using. I think it was this one. Actually, you know what? This might go to me, to be honest with you. Only dead roll on there is spell damage. Gives me ES. Projectile skills. What did I call that? One div? Yep, it's mine now. And to be honest, I think that other one I had it for a couple div before. But no one was buying it. And I'm broke, and I need money. Fire damage, life regen. Ooh, that's nice. Accuracy. Good to have somewhere, so. Attack speed, that's crazy. Let's see. What do we get out of this? Yep, that's another div. Damn. I slammed 2 div duels. Here's my other one. I think I just shoved this, but... But then I think we go here, and then we hit these guys up. We really, really need dex, we'll go here first, but we get attack speed and we get dex. And this scales our attack speed with dex. This will help here for tankiness. That'll help here. 8% increased dex, also pretty huge. So, there's a lot of stuff we need. Actually, no, we don't even go there in campaign. Guess you don't need it. I'll tell you, this is probably worth my money too. Oh well. Okay. Dang it. We're still down some decks. Oh, whoops. Oh, you're just mad because of that. 52 decks.
Nature's fury.
So we are down 1 level. Next level, we put this bow on. Let's see. Is this base even worth anything? Yeah, it might be. Full regal. Just for the hell of it. Minions have PDR. I don't think totems count as minions, so that's pretty to have. Yeah. But, for whatever reason, this is still selling well, so... We'll sell it for 1 div. Double res rarity here. And we got this guy, bunch of attributes and cast speed. Kind of crazy. Bad base, but attributes, intelligence, cast speed. With evasion. Yeah, once you get that evasion, you just win. I think these guys we just sell.
Speak up.
You sell. That you sell. And you wait for a level up. Or maybe do we have a stat ring anywhere? Also, I'll probably be using these when I can, but that's not till into campaign. I might say that for Cholula Comp. Or Cholula Monk. Let's see here. Life mana, physical damage. Mana dex. I guess me on my hole right now. So, we'll go with that. Otherwise, this one's rarity. A lot more res. I'll be honest, is what I want. I should really get rid of a lot of these. Let's see. Life, intelligence, life, spell skills, life, cast speed, regen. I'll be honest, it's pretty ass too. We can get an int ring. This we might end up using. Otherwise, one of these can't hurt either. Yeah, but this dex roll in here. That'll help us. Oh, let's see. We'll get our 2 scrap from there. And we'll quality it for the fun of it. Even though we're only going to use it till maybe the end of the chapter. What's the enemy level here? 22? 22. Alright, we're on track. Yeah, that'll do for damage.
Yuri!
A little bit of attack speed, I'm going to tell you, is carrying us a long way. Actually, our DPS kind of stayed the same. Kind of surprised.
Storming arrow!
Figured that gem would come in a little more handy here. Unfortunately, I think with this build, We're not getting out of attribute hell. You know, I think I'm meant to find that piece. I think that's either here or the next place. I mean, like it or not, it looks like I'm full clearing anyway, but... Oh, there it is. Ooh. Bunch of nothing. This is definitely helping out our Herald a lot, too. I think we're just getting nerfed by our gears. I'm going to take this off for a bit. See how I like it. I'm not... Oh, no. Our damage is still pretty ass.
Fury.
Oh! And our clear is far worse, so... I think we put that back. I like those skill gems. I don't care about the support, but... more superior. Let's see, a 6 here. Let's go escape shot. Really not using it how I should, but it is what it is. Funny enough, my build calls for a headhunter. This is crazy because I already crafted one.
Prepare yourself.
A little bit of ES would go a long way. Gear is still pretty damn scuffed, too. But yes. Finally. More attributes. Everyone's favorite part of the skill tree. But at least we'll get some more attack speed. Yeah, I'm not looking for a full clear here. I'm ready to go. There we go. Oh, never mind.
Storming arrow.
I see a rare. Guess I thought I did. Guess I'm a liar. Oops. Oh, that's nice. You get a quick recharge. That was unfortunate. There we go. Sweet, we're getting him in there too. There we go.
If I ever see another necromancer,
I think I gotta rely more on the Orb of Storms than these for boss fights. Ooh, a whole level 1 support? You shouldn't have.
Young one, I will tell your tale.
Okay. Let's see, what is this? Level 22. Yeah, I think we got a little ways yet. Well, we did get that level up.
take your
Please have me some good armor. 2845, yeah. Not beating that for a while. Evasion, fire res. Evasion, life, dex, cold res, okay. We take that.
A wise choice.
Let's try to craft some mods on there. I doubt we get anything good. Life, mana. Really would like to avoid the armor. But no move speed. That's fine.
Take care.
Better chest plate. Okay, double fizz. Both lower rolls. Dex, okay. And attack speed. Sweet. Let's see here. 336. I don't know how much that 24% is doing. Oh, that hurts us still. But we get dex. Quite a bit of it. That's 50 damage, which is pretty huge right now. Unfortunate. There we go. Get a life. We get some res. A lot more evasion. A little bit of health regen. That'll go a long way. Nope.
What? Stay in sight.
I am talking to myself, but hoping that... Well, I'm an idiot. Like, I hardly know what I'm doing. But I'm hoping people will see me playing and solve their small issues that they might be having. This is my second... Not second. I have a lot of characters. This is not my first time through the campaign. Not my second either. I don't know what time it is, but it's not either of those. So that's why, one, I have 1,000,000 gold, and I just don't really care about buying things, because screw it, might as well. I got everything. Also why I'm not really going to these. But you'll notice that right here. So this guy had a little icon right there. Gave me that Legion Bar, however you say it. Gave me that, so I killed it. And I sought it out. If I run upon the Shrine of Bones, I'll take it. Don't really care. But I know about quests before they start. That's the other thing. But give you a quick rundown. Don't play like this. Don't ever let your resistances drop below. Cold res is fine for my level. Ideally, I'd say for my level, I'd want everything around 30. Evasion, I'd like around 70. You want to be at 70 at pretty much all times. For my gear, we have move speed. Most important thing to me. Everything else, secondary. Would I like life? Yeah. Life, you want every piece of gear you can. Rarity, this early in the game does not matter. 9% is not going to change the world. And there's no way you're stacking to 100 this early, so not worth it. Life, you can't get it on here. Your best just getting resistances. Get some mana, sure. This I don't think you can. You might be able to. Adds physical damage to attacks, dexterity. Those are two good things on here. But I'd like life. Here we have life, we got resistance, not a lot of resistance, but we have a lot of evasion rating, and we have dexterity. Don't care about that life regen. Then we got our helmet, resistance, evasion, that's kind of it. Here we got resistance, armor, which I don't have, accuracy, which is nice. Really, it's just here for mana regen. That's all we got here for. This guy, mana regen. This guy right here has rarity on it, that's fine. It's here for the resistance, here for the stats. And honestly, I might look in my rings to see if I have anything better. Something with resistance and mana regen, which I might have. Let's find out. And mana regen, I'm gonna tell you, you don't need it. At least not on this character. You're meant to be using your flasks quite a bit. I've been slacking on my flasks though. I should look to get a new one. But you don't need it. I just I don't like using my flasks. Let's see. Life regen. Mana on kill isn't terrible. And I will be right back. I am back. Sorry for the delay. My girlfriend, who I love very much, just got home, so I had to say hello.
What? I will tell your tale.
My girlfriend accused me of not loving her and having 0 viewers. Only one of those are true. Oh no, she did accuse me of both those things, but
This valley is not
only
naturally
one of those accusations are true.
been carved.
And I do not have viewers. But I would have said it no matter what.
Nowhere to run.
I always underestimate these guys' range. I love you too. That's something. So I'm watching the podcast with Rax and Try, and he's saying that there is a conspiracy that GGG didn't put the map tabs in, or waystone tabs, or whatever you want to call them, in here yet. So that way, when they do get in, people are all going to buy it because they realize how much they need it. However, like a sane person, he's like, well, if they had them in right away, everyone would still see it and realize how much they need it. So, I doubt it's a conspiracy. That could have sucked.
Barely broke a sweat.
Almost certainly not getting a better bow, but we'll take a gander just for the fun of it. There we go. Yeah. Harold is really carrying us. That's what it is.
Storming arrow.
Oops. Oh no. They're talking about the corpse scope. Fell for the cope and it paid off. Did I miss one?
Whoever chose
Almost
to raise
definitely.
their
Oh well.
burial place thought highly of themselves.
Folks who don't know, I think there's 3 or 4 of these seals around that you gotta get through this map. Very big map. There we go. Guys out there with the 99% of gamblers quit right before their big break. But I'm gonna take a look at is what you might wanna call it.
In my sights.
Loot filter here soon. Not that I need it here in the campaign. Absolutely unnecessary to have loot filter in campaign. I have a loot highlighter. If anything, I was running a loot highlighter in endgame. If nothing else though, I can say I am improving at the game. I used to not be able to get through the campaign really on my own. Now I pretty much understand what I need and why. Though I still do lack in the, once you get to endgame, that's where you kind of lose me. I'm not perfect, you know, I need a little help here and there, but my knowledge is growing. My cat has come to visit. His name is Sir Piston. Sir is optional. I call him Sir Piston. He is royalty to me. And he acts like a frickin' prince, too. Count. Oh, whoops. I screwed that up. Don't know how that hit, but that's fine. No, don't raise that rare back. You raise the rare back. Oh, they're talking about towers now. I think that they are a placeholder, to be honest. Oh, come on, I thought I killed you. Unless he revives. Swear to God, if he revives the... There you go. Thank you. Perish, coward. I think the endgame is very unfinished. This right here. feels like 2 years of work. Once you get to endgame, it doesn't feel great. You know, game loses kind of its identity, in my opinion. That being said, they do very good with the carrot and stick, where I still really want to get to endgame. And the campaign that I enjoy is still just an ends to a means to get to endgame. So in that regard, still excellent. But once you get there, I don't know how much I love the tiered map systems. That, and then there was also a lot more player choice in the whole, what you want to call it. There was a lot of player choice when it came to endgame mechanics you wanted to engage with in Path of Exile 1.
I get the feeling that I am not welcome here.
I think towers need to affect all maps in the area if you're gonna do that. You know, I don't like the X maps here, 6 maps, 10 maps. Then you just run out of precursor tablets that are good. And everyone just wants to do Breach anyway, so like who cares? Oh, shoot, I thought this was arena right away.
Fury!
Brings up a good point there, where in PoE 1, where you expect your loot to come from the map itself. You know, granted you get rare monsters, but you expect it from the boss, and you expect it throughout enemies, you expect loot everywhere. And that's fine. And here, you get loot from rares, sure. You get loot from bosses, sure. But you take away my bosses. I want my bosses. You know, that, like, now you just made me mad. That makes a lot of sense, really. Makes for a very tight economy, where you either have to be really good and know what you're doing, or be me. Who knows? I also wish, it's a long shot crazy idea, that playing like this was viable. But the way endgame is now, you just don't do it. I wonder if you could do the kill campaign like this. You get to see some of the questionable details GGG has implemented. Because, I mean... Oh, not in this one. There are other armor sets where if you look around this area, this is like jello. Alright, that's like some Skyrim modded stuff. I was there once. I'm a recovered Skyrim modded addict. I was so bad I didn't even like really enjoy playing Skyrim all that much. But I enjoyed modding it. The hellhole it was, I enjoyed. I just enjoy setting shit up, I think. I work in IT. Help desk mostly. So I do some real technical work sometimes too. But man. I forget where I was going with that. Oh. I just like setting up servers. I like getting them to work. But then, like, once it's set up, I'm like, now what? I just don't care about it anymore.
Fury!
But I'm hoping going here will solve my dex needs for quite a while, so I can go a little more lax on my gear. And then I'm also 2 points away from getting 38 dex. So. Ooh. I don't think I have that one. I don't think it's worth anything either, but I don't think I have it. Die, coward. Die, coward. Move, speed, mana, dex, stun. There we go. 47, still pretty but I'll take any more move speed I can get. You give me blue boots with only move speed, I take them.
Fury! Not ready.
That's not a great place to stand. Ow. That'll do it. I don't think I'm strong enough for this, to be honest. Yeah, 6 fire res is kinda butt. $400 health. Also pretty scuffed. Tell you what, we're doing good damage. Yeah. Damn.
Strength is wasted.
That went crazy. Thank you for your ruby, your amulet, and your wraps. I might actually be able to use wraps. Accuracy, intelligence, cold res. Oh no.
Inspired.
Armor, life. Area of effect. Interesting. An unwavering stance. Huh. 1x. There we go.
This
Oh, wow, a whole level 1 support gem? You shouldn't have. For me? Oh. Projectile skills. Energy shield and mana. I'd really like mana regen, so that's going in storage. Unfortunately, I just need the mana regen right now. Don't need, but want. Let's see. Yeah.
Careful, story.
I might keep those for leveling. Um, oh, there we go. Spell skills, res. I'm still down a level. Or quite a few, actually. Here's what it is. These are gonna go in leveling. Let's see. Life, mana, rarity, fire res. Yeah, I kept those. Oh, but they're really low roll. Life, mana. Oh, you can get life on these. Okay. And lightning res, but not enough. A lot more lightning res.
I hear
Uh.
take your time. All right. Blessings.
Axe speed could be pretty huge. Let's see. Gonna be honest, don't care. Two move speed boots. Either of which I want. Honestly, nothing in there I really want. Accuracy. I keep trying to disenchant with that.
Do not wander.
Let's see here. We still got third place, kill Water Goddess Lady. You're up to Keth.
Seems there's a meeting at the main cart.
Oh yeah. We got skill book here.
Fury!
Jesus. We'll be happy to do Trials Secumus and hopefully help some people out.
Nowhere to run.
Right now, Max is talking about some potential balancing. Because, like, he was playing a CI build, first floor, minor debuff, whatever it is, minor negative boon. Just lost his frickin' energy shield on a CI. I think he just died. Ooh, there's our clan relic. Sweet. I agree with him. He's talking about how it just needs a lot of fine-tuning. Because, I mean, for me, no armor? Okay, sure. No energy shield? I should probably be using an energy shield right now. To be honest with you. I'm not.
Thunderous shot.
Man, I talk about him almost every stream, but I'm really excited for my brother to come home. He's gonna be living with me. Hopefully that works out. I'm sure it will. But I'm really most excited to show him this game. That's half the reason I'm trying to get so good and know what I'm doing. So that way he won't have to follow a build guide. He can do what he wants to do. And I can help him. Granted, by that point, because it's not till far later this year, there'll probably be a build guide for just about anything you want to do. So it probably won't even really matter. Ow.
Storm point.
There we go. Yeah, this thing melts.
These snake women.
That's crazy.
Miss the Grellwood.
There we go. Let's see. I know this is a move speed node. There's a move speed. Oh, right here. This is honestly pretty huge. I think we go here next. We got pretty much nothing in tankiness right now, so probably worth grabbing. Wonder why I'm dying. Wonder why my evasion rating is like 40%. There we go. Look at that. That one just brought me up 2%. What I really hope to do is be able to help my brother with these frickin' percentages. Because let's see. 454. And then 15%. Well, no. That's my first node, so that's pretty huge. But lots of math. I don't know how much he'll love it. Then again, he did do rocket science in his training, so maybe he'll like exercising his muscles a little bit. Who knows? Or maybe he'll just hate this game. And I'll just cry. He also wants to stream too, which will be something. Probably have to get gigabit internet by that point. I'm like half gig right now, which is good. That's all I need. Probably more than I need. Really there for the up. Fun story. The way I learned networking, difference between bandwidth and speed, was Factorio. Or Satisfactory. Factorio has a little... They both do the same thing, really. But bandwidth is a combination of speed and width. So, if you think of like a pipe of water, you know, you could have water moving 10,000 miles, just to say 10 miles an hour, in a 1-inch tube, 1-inch pipe. That'll work. You know, you'll move, say, a liter an hour of water an hour. But you increase that speed to, say, 15 miles an hour. Well, you're going to move more water for sure. Don't get me wrong, you will. But that's increasing speed. But you make that pipe 2 inches, well, now you're moving double the water at the same speed, assuming that the source is constant, which isn't. Anyway, so increasing your speed does increase your bandwidth, but only by so much. You know, if you can carry 6 boxes at a time, that's going to be faster than carrying 1 box at a time very quickly, you know? Because you can only go so fast, you know? Speed of light and all. That's what we're working with here with fiber internet. That's what your ISP uses. That's what you're going to use eventually. If that ever goes through. They were supposed to do that, like, a long time ago. I also need a new health flask. Try's talking about how happy he is about the bear coming. Bear druid. freaking Diablo 2. I never played Diablo 2, but heard nothing but good about it. My brother and I were really never into ARPGs in the first place. But my enjoyment of complexity, I saw the passive skill tree for Path of Exile 1. I was like, hell yeah. I want to learn that. I love video games. I like complex shit. Was this not the boss? Maybe it wasn't. I doubt it. Oh, I dropped no loot, so... Unless I have drops off? I don't think I do. Christ. Was that 7 rarity really helping me that much? Oh, there we go. Drops are on. I think with my lightning here, I'm gonna do one thing I never have in Path of Exile. I'm going to save. I'm gonna save that div that I got. I'm gonna save up for those gloves. Get them for 6 div. There we go. Galleria just got nuked instantly. I know some people were farming this freaking boss too. I think that's dumb. Attack speed crossbows. Don't care. Accuracy rating. That's fine. Evasion, that's not bad. Let's see. Accuracy, I mean, this is excellent for... Yeah. Not a div yet, though. Iron Rune. One of, like, the 2 useful, runes there are. We almost got ourselves another level. I think it's thanks to all these little beetles. Beetle-D and Beetledum. Oh yeah, you can push these guys. Oh, little idiot. Ooh, get bulked. Get bulked. Get rotated. Get rotated, little idiot. I'm sorry. Also, a new thumbnail. I have basically 0 knowledge of Photoshop. I use a program a lot like Photoshop, but it isn't. It's called Photopea. It's free. It's online. In my opinion, does the job. Ow. Ah, dang it. Hoping to kill him. Oh well. There we go. Give me that move speed, baby. And 30, 57. There we go. We're getting closer to playable. I hate these guys, I'll be honest. They're probably like my least favorite enemy. Those fire dudes. Endgame especially. Try to suck my balls. Does not help them. Oh, sweet. Do we get boss right away, or do we have to, we have to go through here as well? Well, I really hope these guys don't come to life. Oh, what? Never. Never would I have guessed. Oh, you know, I should probably use this guy. Yeah. Let's see. Ignicook's a bit of a ways away, and we'll get Wind Dancer when we need it. I'm upgrade. 7 here. Oh yeah, I think we'll take Mark Might. No. We're not hurting on bosses, and that's the only time I'd use it. That's my lowest. I should. He's talking about his dad from Diablo. Where I remember him talking about how his dad really didn't look at gear much at all. Just saw a bigger number. Like, okay, yep, taking that. Ooh, this will be fun. I actually really like this room. This is why. Watch that XP bar, baby. You get like a whole bar from this room. It's crazy. All you gotta do is kill a god. This is pretty great. Easy day, dude. There we go.
Quick and lethal.
Man. You know what I still don't understand and what I should probably look up is I understand like the calculations with you know, percent increase energy shield. Makes sense, right? That percentage or evasion. Evasion is pretty dirt simple. But I'm a little confused about since armor and energy shield both have quite a bit of nuance to them. But say I got this evasion rating, right? 577. And then I got 15% increased. That 15% increased is from my items. So, go to my items here. 166. Add all these guys up. Actually, in my passive tree I have 45. So 45% increased throughout everything. Great. Makes sense to me. But then you get to things like attack speed. Attack speed I don't quite get. So, let's see, I didn't even look at this. Oh. This guy, I think... Yeah, we can take a look at this actually. 577 to 657. Let's see. Because this is global, so this goes on after. But let's see, I wonder... If you take this off, we're at 577. Times 1.2 was 690. Which isn't quite what's happening here. So, I think if we do times 0.45, that gets us 260. So 260, and then you get this 20%, so times 1.2 gets you to 312. 312 times 1.45 gets you to 452, which also is not correct. So I wonder, how is evasion calculated? Oh. Jesus Christ. Google AI. Increasing your dexterity means you get a higher evasion rating. That's accuracy. You get accuracy. That's all you get. You're just lying. Oh. I wonder, does this 0.2 just add the 1.45? Let's see, we were at what? Our evasion 577. 577 times 1.65. Yeah. And that's not correct either. Because we get... Is it... So let's see. So 577. Yeah, I think I might got it. So 577 plus parentheses 577 times 1.45. Nope, 0.45, not 1. Plus 577 times 0.2. That gets you to that 950 number again. I don't understand. 577 gets you all the way up to 657. How do you get to that? That doesn't make sense to me. So it's gotta be one or the other. You know? 577 times 1.45. So let me just double check my gear. I think that's the case. 15 plus 30. Yep, so that's 1.45, unless I have more here. Projectile, projectile, projectile. Speed, dex. Ailments. Am I getting any weird stuff from my quiver, perhaps? Oh, not anymore. And no, I was not. Everything's here. Right? And then let's take a look. Back accuracy. Bonuses. Attack damage, bows, blasts, ailment threshold. Okay. So the only place I have added evasion is right here. And I would think, let's use both add separately. Let's try that. 1 point. Let's do 0.15 plus 577. Let's parentheses all up for my little calculation here. 77 parentheses times 0.3. No, that's why. Because I'm adding these after. That's dumb of me. I should not be doing that. If I was respecking, then I'd have that number. So really, 577 times 0.2 gets us 1.2, I mean. 690, which is still low. So I had to figure out what the percentage is that's coming from my tree. So 45. So 0.45 times 577 get to 269.65. Okay, we'll call it 260. So it's 60 times 0.45. No, I think you do 0.45 plus 260 times 0.2. You get, and then plus 260 gets you 429, which we are at 567. I don't understand. What the heck does gear contribute? My evasion rating. I want to figure this out. Let's see here. So POE wiki. I don't want to know how it relates to accuracy, because I kind of get that already. I don't want fandom, but that just... Ah, dexterity grants a bonus to evasion, perhaps. Is that hidden? It might be. Let's see. Here. Either just give me the accuracy equation, which I don't want. Yeah, I know. I know how it works. Oh, yeah, I thought this was Stack Overflow. Just a form that looks like it. Um, this 0.2 is doing something weird. So we take this off, right? That's our 577. And then that's 0.45. Guess it's 260. Okay. We get that. Then there. We go to calculator. So then we go to 260 times 1.2 equals 312. Okay. 312 plus 577 not equal this. It's 657. Something else goofy is going on here. I know it's not 1.65. I wonder. 1.65 times 1.2 equals 1.98. So then you get your 1.98 times 260 was 514, which still low. I don't get it. It's really close. So was my other one. Yeah, that just I wish I understood how this happened. Maybe it adds it before the percent increases here. That's possible. This is the real meat and potatoes of the equation. I don't know. Okay, this is maybe it. Okay, here we go. So every 10 decks, you get 2 evasion. So 2% evasion. So really there's another one going on here. And I imagine that 2% is likely a no. You'd think you'd say it here. But maybe it doesn't. Well, let's see here. Two evasion. At least if we're going by POE 1's calculations. So 2% times 11 is 22. So 22 to 1.45. So that's 1.77. So 0.77 of 577 is 44429. 444 times 0.2 equals 88. So you have 88 plus 577. gets you 665. I'd say that's pretty darn close. That is pretty darn close. So I need to write this down on a piece of paper I don't have, because I corrected, kind of. The power of my noggin. But, oh, oops. Okay. Hold envelope. I just had to mail in my ring. That sucked. Here's my not naughty pen. Again, I have a bunch of them. So, there we go. So I cracked it. And that's a bad pen. I have a nice pen somewhere. I forget where I put it. Fortunate. I wonder if I can get closer. So, let's see. 577, and what did I? So 22. So 577 times 0.22. 2%. Yeah, so 0.22 gets me 126. And then this also times 0.45 gets me 260. So if you add those together, you get 386. So that's skill tree plus base percent from here. It gets us. Yeah, that doesn't quite do it. So we'd have to do 0.77 times 0.65. 67 even. It's just 386. That gets us the same number actually. That doesn't matter. So x plus skill tree equals percent evasion. So effectively, I have 22 plus 45, which is 67. Okay. And then gear is local. Gear is local here, so 26, 50. We add all these. I'm not going to do. But this percent increased evasion right here only affects this. So we get that. But let's see, these don't add anything, just to be sure. They do not. But if you get an amulet or a ring, that's when things start to get crazy. So you do here, which equal to 0.67 times, which is 386. right? And then you get, we'll call it 387 because I think that's what they round to. So you get 387 387 times 0.2 equals 77.4. That multiplies your base. And then so you add that, 387. So plus, I'll call that 78 actually. 78 plus 387 equals 465. Then multiply 465 times our 0.67, 1.67 actually. You get 776, so I messed it up. No. You go at 387 is what we need. So 387 times 387 times 0.67 equals 646 plus that's 70. Oh, 8 gets us 74, which is also incorrect. Dang it. I had it. I swear I had it. 577, 557. So, dang it. I'm gonna crack the code. So. Love you. Add 77. I'm starting from the wrong number, that's why. Add 77, it still has these. It has my skill tree and it has my dex. So 0.22 plus 0.65 equals 0.87. 0.87 times 577 equals 502. Call it. Okay. 502 is our base gear. That appears to be the case. Unless it's not. We'll call it that. We'll try that for now. 502. So 502 times 0.2 equals 100. Give that number for labor. And It's so close, but it's not quite there. Let me double check that. So, every 10 dexterity. Ah, you get. Oh, never mind. That's considered base. Fires, money, attacking. Hey, piston. Okay. Plus 0.2 evasion percent. Oh, plus 0.2%. So, really, I was messing this all up. That makes a lot of sense. So, 0.2%. I don't think it's the case, to be honest with you. Oh, maybe it is. So 0.2% times 11. 2.2. 2.2 plus 0.65 equals 0.672. Or, yeah, 0.672. Yeah. Actually, nope. Yeah, I'm just moving too far in my head. So 0.022 is really what it is. 0.672. 0.672. Okay. That times my current evasion of 577 equals 72 times 577 equals 388. We'll call it 388. So what I believe is happening is we multiply 388 times 0.2 for my amulet. 1.2 that is. 388 times 1.2 equals 465. We'll call it 466. So, 466. No, I think I'd rather that point. Yeah, I'd rather that point 2 instead of 1.2. Then 7.6. It's really so 388 plus 77. We'll call it 78. And then at 388 times 0.672 is no. We add 1.672. But gets us back to our 577. That should at least. Don't know why it's not, but I'm going to deal with that later. So, 78 plus our 577 equals 655, which With some rounding errors, I would say is that. I cracked it once again. So, Dex equals 0.02 evasion. So, Dex plus 3 equals Dex plus 3 there. Here times global. I'll just label global and do it. Equals so let's see. We have a dexterity plus your 3. Every gear times your global. So how do you get your dex from 3 to this? So let's look at that again. So 577 times 0.672 equals 387. And you'd think, no, you can't just multiply that up. That makes sense. Oh, surely you could, yeah. Oh, you'd have to. You'd have to add it by the missing. Yeah. Oh, edit. Hello, piston. Dex. I'm so close to getting it though, so I'd really like to. Dex plus 3. So the fact of the matter is, this amulet is calculated from base gear. It has nothing to do with the tree. So global time here plus here time Dex plus 3 global times gear plus gear times Dex plus 3 equals evasion. I think I got it. There are 2 separate calculations working. That's what I'm getting. I hope somebody gets some value from that. But I think I cracked the code. I'm proud of myself for doing so. Okay.
Thunderous shot!
cat is going crazy. I think he pooped. Poops, he goes crazy. There we go. It's our heart of Kef. Now that everyone just had a nice math lesson.
He holds a new loyalty now.
I was mortal then. I was weak.
My king nears.
Jesus. Yeah, you just melt him. That's crazy.
Immortal. I ask you. At last. Death. Thank you.
No problem, Miss Goddess. Okay, make my way back to the Valley Titans. Go here, you put these guys in. Call it a day. I think we'll go charm charges.
There was a. If my.
Oh, a whole support gem. Shouldn't have.
Wonder.
I don't want it. Okay, Lightning Arrow. Okay. Salvage what you can.
Here for a story.
Disenchant these guys.
Stay in sight.
And we are cruising. I think I leveled up.
Browse as long as you like.
Dex, accuracy. Sure, we'll try that.
It is yours.
Evasion, mana, crit chance, and a dex. Oh, that's a lot of extra evasion, but I don't care about armor. It also has life. Evasion, crit bonus. $50 is double.
It suits you.
Luckily we can tank that dex hit, so I'm happy. Wish this added more to our
Warm night.
something, our physical damage to attacks. It's actually pretty helpful, but it's fine. Fire damage to attacks, I'm gonna tell you that's ass.
Young one.
Tell you. Are we 27? Yeah, we can do suck mode.
It is time to use. Move swiftly.
We'll go here. Blow our horn.
Slaves.
The Marakath.
Slaves. That's not very nice of them.
To allow you for glory.
Thank you, Ranger, for saying what we were all thinking. Everyone was too scared to say. Slaves equal bad. Resistance is good. Better. Does that matter? Fine. Luckily, I get to do this with full honor res, so happy with that.
I will serve.
Okay,
We have met
sure.
as
Go off.
goodbye.
There we go. Now this is where I go. My other characters. We'll go Baja Blast. I'm just gonna steal all my relics. Also, I don't know if you can even do Browse Secamus and Act 2 Cruel, but like, don't, like, you just get res capped no matter what. What do I have to have? Varia. There. Give me one. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Those were good enough for me. I wish you'd share that between all characters. A little annoying. I know I have some decent ones on my monk too that I've just been too lazy to go grab. But is what it is. Back to my Baja Blast to my peanuts. There we go. No energy shield, this will be something. Where did I put him? 4, 3. There we go. Everything except this one. Honest, don't care. Honestly, it sucks anyway. There we go. Deal. Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's see, 16 plus 13. Plus 16 plus 18 plus 17, 80, and our real one is actually 77, so we're only up by 3, which is perfectly fine. And then this gives us more max honor. Gives us more honor restored. This gives us more honor. I wonder. Let's see. Have anything else? Honor. Oh wow, that's really good. Probably should use that. 23. Yeah, we'll use that. That'll move things around. This was our 18. Oh, come on. So, 16 plus 13 plus 16 plus 18 plus 14 okay. Oh, that's max honor, yeah. No, plus 18. Whatever, I believe this equation. So get rid of that. And then this 18. Actually. 9. Where? 91 minus 77. Gets us to 14. So entirely lose this one. Swap that out for a better one. Basically a thing. Increase life. Dropped out water. Increase quantity of keys would be nice. I see. Item level. Much worse than. Just increased defenses is really good. Sure. Go with that.
I'm unsure what I've gotten myself into here.
I love you. I think I'll do my trial. We'll probably call it a day there.
I've never met a challenge
I got
couldn't
some
overcome.
Better Call Saul I'd like to watch.
Fury!
There we go. Didn't even give off a thing before, so. Pretty sure there's one in that corner. I'll show you guys kind of what I do and why. Nothing super crazy here. I mean, not really killing anything. No reason to. Everyone attacks super slow. These guys might follow me in. I don't think they will. Sacred water. Excellent.
An oasis in the desert.
The one capped my fire resistance, even +2 for maximum, so that's nice. Since we're only going one floor, really doesn't matter. We got Ritual, Gauntlet. Now, I'm confident in my build, so I can take a Gauntlet trial if I want. But the odds of me getting in a shop pretty low, so I don't really care. But then I can see here an escape and an escape, but less max honor. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Sounds bad, but compared to the other ones, this isn't so bad. And then Hourglass. So, I know if I take this one, I'll have two options. I'm planning already 3 steps ahead, you know? Planning going through here and going through here. I'm looking at what kind of trial it is. So you can see Ritual right here, Gauntlet right here. Not really looking at the rewards. At least for this first floor, first run through, does not matter. Now, if this was, say, my 3rd run through, I'd probably risk it and go here. And that would put me in a bad position, because now I only have the choice of this. Because I'm not taking this if I really don't have to. So, really either way, this would be a gamble going here, but you could do it. But Gauntlet, Hourglass. I'm just going to go Ritual, Escape. I know I can do it. Ritual, super easy. Escape, even easier.
Thunderous shot!
Ritual, you just go through, kill the dudes. I already do area damage, so good for me. Now I saw a ranged enemy right away. Wanted to get rid of that. Oh yeah, also sometimes these guys drop Sacred Water. There we go.
Of respite.
So now we got triple. Why you want to plan ahead? No one who went down here? Cannot restore honor. First floor, honestly, this is the best time to get it. Because You don't want to get this on 3rd or 4th floor. Lose all sacred water on completion. I don't want to get that, because that means I can't get my keys. Or I have no evasion. So, I'm going to tell you, there's one here that's not as terrible. I wish I would have went for this one. But, looks like I'll be stuck doing a gauntlet. So, we'll go here, we'll go here. And then we'll pray for the best there. Usually, you won't get screwed twice in a row. Sometimes you do, and that just is what it is. Now, you might not have all that honor resistance that I do. You probably won't be able to cap it on your first one. You might be able to on your second one if you're lucky. But, ideally, you don't kill much. So it's fine. So, there we go. I didn't even look at the next one. Less sacred water found. If I was doing a bigger run of this, I wouldn't take this. Right here, I don't care. It's an escape, so I'm probably going to go for that, because that gives me 2 options still. I'll see what my options are.
Fury.
I'm going to lose it all anyway. Chances of finding a shop, slim to none, on your first floor. So it's fine. Let's see. There's our blue lever. Gauntlets I tend to kill. Just for my sake, since you have to backtrack so much. They really suck. They take forever and they're just annoying. These guys I usually run around because they do like nothing. Oh yeah, you don't even have to do it. You can just run. Oh no, you do. If you're right next to a lever like this, then your best interest to
Too weak, too slow.
do this right away. I also over-leveled a bit. I got this level 22 trial at level 21. I'd be honest, I probably could have done it. Probably would have been fine. But I like to over-level, just so I don't waste time. I'll get quite an upgrade when I finish, but
Moment of respite.
let's see, Chalice. Both of those are fine. I don't feel like doing another gauntlet, so we'll go here. Like I said, normal run, don't take 50% less sacred water. Sacred water is your key to victory. The more of that you can get, and large quantities, not like the 44 you get from a relic. Who cares about 40? That is a quarter of an upgrade. You get like 200 from a small fountain, 400 from a large. On the first floor. Absolutely worth getting those. The reason I say that is because you can pick from a bunch of boons at the shops. Boons like, you just do more damage. Pretty much always. That's excellent. 40% more damage. Enemies have 50% less health. These are minor boons that you can just buy. Oh, look at that. We did go here. Let's go to the shop just to take a look at it. I even look at what the debuff was. Oh yeah, there's no energy shield. Now, I don't mind these ones. Some people maybe won't like chalice ones. I generally never have a problem with them. So I just go through them. I've done this on a monk and a sork. The higher levels, that changes a bit. That is, I'll take it over a gauntlet, but one, if I'm offered the choice, and two, like, if no other options exist, I'd much rather take pretty much anything else. What? He's over here. I have to run by him. Oh yeah, I bet he's one. Yep, there you are. I'll show you. This is what the shop can offer you. Usually I don't go for a shop until I have like 1k,
Relish your mortality.
but oh, this guy right here, Black Smoke, worst debuff in the game. Absolutely always avoid this. Only if you have the relic that lets you see one room ahead, they just cancel each other out. You can do that. That's okay. Not the end of the world if that happens, but you still want to avoid it because you get a big advantage being one room ahead. Being able to avoid the rooms that you dislike. Now again on this run, does not matter. Okay, I could get all gauntlets and realistically all the worst mods, and I'm probably fine. You know, 4-1, your goal is just not to get hit. And if you play Warrior, sorry. That's kind of the way the game's built right now. Another big thing, move speed, huge. Not just for your quality of life and sanity, but also, oh damn it, that was down on me, but yeah, not just for your sanity, but actually getting out of the way of traps and dodging stuff like that. I was just too lazy to really go through that, to be honest. And they've taken a whole and honor from me. I don't care.
Let's plan.
But here you go. Restore honor when you get to a boss room. I'll tell you, this isn't a bad thing to buy. And the reason I tell you that is if you have the extra money, get that. So that way, these two right here, probably the worst ones in the game. So you get rid of these as soon as possible, then it's only up from there. Scrying Crystal, best upgrade. Best upgrade you can get. Lets you plan ahead one step further. I'm only doing this for, so I'm not going to care. But Ornate Dagger, 50% more damage, always good.
This is made.
Then I'd probably go, if I was really playing, I'd buy Scrying Eye. But for now, I'm just going to get that for fun. Does not matter.
Serve you.
Then
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
A monstrosity born of earth and stone.
You were at the birth.
now this build just melts bosses.
Not ready.
Do not expect you to be able to kill him like this. There we go. He does explode at the end here. That explosion doesn't actually kill you. Oh, you're fine. Stand in it.
What luck?
There we go. That's a better life flask. Yeah, charges per second. Kill an enemy. Nothing. Oh. I did keep it. Oh well. Boots, armor, mysterious. Warriors, mysterious. Helmet, gloves. Okay. Mysterious it is. Then I guess boots. I have all 4 keys.
Got no pack space for that.
Usually, if I was doing this, I just stick everything in a quad tab. I have money. I really don't care about any of these, except for that one. Didn't check. Charges per second? Nope. Okay. There we go. I just stick it all in a tab. Call it a day there. But I'm going Deadeye, and then we go right here. Tailwind is movement speed. Let's see, game, skill use. And that seems also really good. Wow.
By the time they see my arrow, it's already too late.
I thought it also gave you move speed. Does it not? Oh yeah, it does. 1% move speed. So let's see. Oh, okay. Boom. You just get 10% more move speed for free.
It is
Normally you'd also want to check this one. They'd have some more offerings for you that are actually worth your time. If you're continuing, but I'm not. I personally prefer Sekimus to, what's it called? The other one? Trial Chaos. I just think it's easier. Once you know what you're doing, you can get really, really screwed,
As we approach, if you have to
but more importantly, with the tips I just shared there, I'll probably do a full
Infiltrate the towers.
run through because that's something I'm actually pretty confident in and kind of show my thoughts and reasons for why I'm doing things. But
speak up.
I'm only throwing those away because I know that I already have better ones anyway, and these low item levels aren't going to help me. But I would recommend you keep yours, especially on your first run. Once you get better and you can get some better relics, don't worry about it. But, I mean, was it 10? Yeah. Let's see. These guys, 81, 80. These are probably worth 32 honor res, 34 honor res. And then bosses and rares do less damage. Those are probably really good too. But at least in PoE 1, when you're doing the whatever it was called, Anoint Lady, to get those. Really, your goal was not to you didn't care about the damage that these enemies deal. Right, that's not really a problem for you. Your goal is to kill them far before they have a chance. But those are my thoughts, Trials Sekimus, and tips and tricks and whatnot, so hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to keep leveling a bit. Watch some videos and whatnot. Have a great day. See you guys.